My name is M.MAVAR. I'm the block captain who's kind of helping out, and you know, it's very important that we all kind of look out for each other. There's been a lot of activity this week. I don't know if everybody's noticed. We're going to have Augie from the Port of Los Angeles talk a little bit about what's happening out at the port.
I just want to give you a real brief explanation of what's going around here in San Pedro and in Wilmington. So you'll see a lot of construction happening here. And it's real quick. I have about 15 slides. I'll spend about 5 minutes and maybe a couple minutes of questions and answers, and I'll be out of here. Doing a big construction project there. We just did a lot of improvements on Harry Bridges, but it's going to kind of look like this. Here's the Harbor Freeway. This is B Street or Harry Bridges, and right now trucks will be able to come right on and off of the Harbor Freeway. There'll be a flyover coming off the Harbor Freeway this way. So this construction will be happening, starting right now. You'll see a little, but there's something called a grade separation going on over there. And a grade separation is nothing more than a fancy name for a little bit of a bridge. And this will allow truck traffic to go over this grade separation while the trains could go under. And sometimes you get stuck behind a train. This will alleviate that congestion. And then recently, last summer, Catalina Express, anyone take the Catalina Express over to Avalon? They moved to this building. They used to be on the other side of the bridge. They moved here. If you ever get a chance, it's absolutely gorgeous. They did a wonderful job. And you could go down there and have lunch or dinner or breakfast. And, you go through the little gates right there. I think the first hour is free. It's $1 an hour after that. But it's a lovely place. It has an outstanding view of the harbor project that's going on. At the base of 5th Street, you see a lot of construction going on there. We're digging out, so we created a harbor right here. We're making improvements on the land side. Here's the fire station. This is the Maritime Museum, the old ferry building. And what it looks like today is we dug out all this land, created a harbor, and we're making improvements around it. It's kind of an extension into downtown. So we're bringing the water closer to the people. We're going to put here at the base of SP Slip, you know where Utros is? That used to be called Little Fisherman down there. There's been a lot of improvements that have been going on there, and there's a 40-foot ghost fish down there. So if you haven't seen it, it's right here at the base of this slip. And it has an eyeball at it with a camera. So if you go up there, you'll see your picture like on the eyeball. How many swam the Gaffney Street Pool? I mean, kids, you know, your kids and your grandkids and stuff. Well, Gaffney Street Pool, here's what it looks like today. Wow. Just a shame. We found $7 million of mitigated money, and we're going to improve Gaffney Street Pool. You'll see construction happening on that here by the end of this year. Here's kind of an artist's drawing of what it might look like, but there's going to be a lot more improvements going on in Gaffney Street Pool, and that'll be a function. A company called the LA Waterfront Alliance, that's two companies put together, the Ratkovich Company and Jericho Company. And they are going to, we have an exclusive negotiating contract with them right now. And the idea is to redo Ports of Call. What they're going to do, they're getting some community input right now. They had one meeting already. And hopefully we'll see Ports of Call being redone here in about a year or so. And the plans allow the 300,000 square feet of development. So the plans are to put the parking structures up here against the bluff and have this be development side and having a walkway in the front here.
A promenade.
Kind of a promenade. And then, has anyone been to Crafted at the Port of Los Angeles down on 22nd Street? You realize now they don't charge you $5 for parking. If you haven't been down there, it's really kind of a neat place to go. They have a bunch of merchants. Here it is last June on opening day. So if you get a chance, it's 22nd and Minor. It's the two warehouses down there. And they're open Friday, Saturday, and Sundays only. And then finally, the Lane Victory. This is the outer harbor right now. We just have a new marina going on over here. The Lane Victory we stuck over here. but now it's over here on this side, and we're redoing all this land here with hopes that we might have some summer concerts or some stuff going on here in the Outer Harbor. It's really a beautiful site. Also, I left you guys free public boat tours. The public boat tours will be leaving off of this area over here, so it won't be down at Port St. Paul. You come down to this new marina.
And we all get in a hurry, you know, we all have jobs, kids, whatever, we got things going on. You tend to forget things, right? Don't do that. You gotta try to remain vigilant, because you gotta remember, these guys have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to think about how to get into your stuff. And they just have to be right one time. Okay, and that one time, you're gonna have everything in your car, right? You're gonna have your purse, or your iPods, all that. They're gonna hit you the one time that everything's in there and you're gonna lose everything. So you gotta do your best to remain vigilant, okay? Easier said than done, I know. Trust me. Oh, ladies, as we're going to the store, see all these really nice purses up here. It's very nice. When you go to the store, do me a favor, don't put your purse in your cart, okay? Because as you turn your back, these guys are good. They'll bump into you, they'll do something to create that little distraction for you, and then they're gonna go in, you're gonna lose your wallet. Because that's all they're going for, because you're not looking at your wallet until you get up to the cash register, right?